All right, I'm here with Diamondbacks captain Michael Lynch. Michael, I don't even know where to begin. Your team is no longer. You're the only surviving member of your team from last season. Can you speak on what happened?
Yeah, Brennan. The Diamondbacks definitely have a brand new look this year, but I really like it. We lost a few guys to retirement, some other reasons that, can't be determined. We're not allowed to talk about them. Publicity, we don't want to be on all that. But, the group we got today, we got Matt Cusolito, absolute stud, does everything right. We got Bryce Bedard, physical weapon in the weight room, on the field. And we got me, I'm Mr. Old Reliable. So I feel great about the team we have today. It's definitely a little fresh. It's a fresh start. First time getting the boys out there together, but we're going to do great.
Awesome. So you guys obviously had the #1 record in TBR Wiffle to end the season last year, 13-2.
Yes.
Do you think you're going to, what's the expectation? Do you think you're going to carry over that winning tradition, or is it going to be a little bit of an adjustment because of this new team?
I think the expectation is to have some fun and win some wiffle ball games. The record doesn't really matter. The record's going to come with wins, and wins are going to come with having fun. And we're going to have a lot of it.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. All right, I'm here with Seth Helman, captain of the Mets. Weird to say that, the team that dropped out of TBR Wiffle Ball and then dropped back in this season. You've been bouncing around with different teams, but you're back as the captain of the Mets this year. You're injured, your third player's not here, you're going up against the defending champions. A lot going on. Just initial thoughts on today.
Well, Diamondbacks certainly aren't the team they were last year. They had nasty pitching last year. They don't have that this year. So I'm not as concerned about playing them as I would be if this was last year, but we sucked last year too. So, the 2 wins that we had were us walking in like 15 runs, I think, and then we managed to not give up 15 runs. So hopefully the bats get a little bit better this year.
Good. So obviously, as we've heard on the podcast a number of times, you cannot throw. You are injured with a pretty significant injury. What's the game plan on the mound? You've got one guy warming up right now. You've got another guy who is nowhere to be found. So you're a little nervous about who's going to be starting on the mound for these games?
Well, the hope, I think, is that Brownie can get us something in game 2. Just be a little bit, only give up like maybe 6 runs. That's optimistic, but, I don't have a ton of confidence in him. We're going to run Jackson out there for games 1 and 3, I think. The 2 of them will figure that out when Brownie gets here. But yeah, I can't throw. I can only do underhand stuff, so I'm not doing that on the mound, that's for sure.
Yeah, all right. Well, Seth, thank you. Good luck today against the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
And Seth strikes out on 3 straight pitches. And he strikes him out in game #1. Cusolito, Cam Brown on the mound. Cusolito gets hit with the first pitch. 2 balls, 0 strikes. Bryce makes contact. It goes up through the middle. And Bryce with a ground roll double.
Yeah, Hey.
Michael with a chance to drive in the first runs of the season for the Diamondbacks. He swings and he misses. A strikeout. A swing and a bomb from Cusolito. And Jackson makes the play in deep center field. And the Mets get out of the inning.
Let's go! What a catch.
Top of the second, game 1. Cam Brown with the high ball to left field.
Oh!
For their first run of the season on a Cam Brown solo shot to left field. And Seth drives the ball high to left field. Bryce drops it. And Seth with a single. And he hits him. That will move the runners to first and second, bringing Cam Brown back up. Full count. And he strikes out swinging. Seth makes contact down the line. And Bryce touches third for the force out. Diamondbacks surrender 1 run, 1-0 Mets. Bryce swinging, ball up the middle. Jackson bobbles it. And that is a single for Bedard. First pitch swinging, pop up to right field. Seth makes the play. And Kush with a ground ball into left field. The stretch. And he walks him outside. Bases loaded for the Diamondbacks. The stretch. And he strikes out swinging. The captain 0 for 3 today, and the Mets get out of another possibly horrific inning. Top of the third inning. He drops it in there for strike 3. Jackson goes down looking. And Cam Brown goes down swinging. A quick inning for the Diamondbacks. Bottom of the third inning. The Mets lead the Diamondbacks 1-0. 0-1 to Cusalito. He swings. And a home run to left field.
Tie ball.
Give me the MVP.
Ties the game for the Diamondbacks. In the bottom of the third inning with a solo shot to left field. And Bryce strikes out swinging.
Nice.
And Cam hits him.
Love it.
And Kush with another one right to Jackson and gets the Mets out of the inning. We are headed to extras. We got to extras after Cusalito hit a solo shot. Seth pops that up right to the pitcher. 1 down for the Diamondbacks. 0-2. Down. Ground ball down to Bryce, and you can't make the play. 1 out in the top of the 4th. Cam Brown swinging, high fly ball to left, and Bryce makes the play to get them out of the inning. The Diamondbacks will have a chance to close here in the bottom of the 4th. Bryce swinging to center, gets down, and he will stay one with a long single to center field.
Oh, it drops down.
The captain is having a tough first game here, Mike. Oh, but he hits a high ball to right field. Seth calls for it. He drops it. Can't make the play. And the umps will have to come together here. The umps will have to come together here.
We reviewed it. He got him out.
Bryce Bedard was out at second base. After conclusion and going under review, Bryce was deemed out at second base. Swinging right back to the pitcher. Cam can't make the play. The ball is in center field. He's coming home. And the Diamondbacks walk it off against the New York Mets.
Oh, comebacker, Brownie stops it. He's going home to win. They win.
On an error by Cam Brown, back to center.
Let's go!
And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series. We are back here for game 2 after a very exciting finish to game 1. Jackson runs the count full. Bryce fights it off to right field. Good job by Bryce to make contact. But Seth was right there to make the play in right field for the first out. As Jackson has some nasty stuff. And he gets him with the curve. After throwing 2 straight fastballs, he comes back with the off speed to strike Lynch out. 2 straight outs for the Mets. The captain on the mound for game 2 for the Diamondbacks. Runs the count full on Cam. High and outside for ball 4. Gets hit. And he takes his base. The number 3 hitter, Jackson, comes up. First pitch swinging down the third base line. And Bryce can't make the play. bases are loaded for the Mets. And Michael misses low and walks in the first run of game number 2. As Seth gets hit, that will bring home another run. Michael walks in another run, low and away for ball number 1. And he gets him looking. First out for the Diamondbacks. And he strikes out swinging. After giving up 3 runs, Michael strikes out 2 straight. 3-0 Mets. Coos drives one right up the middle. And the tie goes to the runner as Coos beats it out. I'm gonna kill this. Bryce hits one high to right. Seth makes the play. Sorry, it was 3-1. Michael gets walked. And Cusalito gets walked. Bases are loaded for the Diamondbacks with 1 out. Gets hit. And that will bring in the first run of the game for the Diamondbacks. With 1 out. And Michael gets hit now. That will bring in the second run of the game for the Diamondbacks to make it 3-2. Down low. And Coos drives one high fly ball to the pitcher. Jackson makes the play to get the Mets out of the inning. 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the second. Back here for the bottom of the second. Jackson swinging. Home run to left field for the Mets.
Fair. No, very fair.
To make it 4-2 Mets in the bottom of the second. That was a fair ball. That was fair. I was watching it from there.
Oh, go, Jake.
Swing up the middle. Ground roll double. And Seth gets walked. 1-1. Jackson swinging up the middle. Through for a double. That will bring in Cam Brown. Brownie up the middle. No one there. And Jackson will come in and make it 7-2. Seth pops one up to the pitcher. Lynch makes the double play and sends us to the top of the third. Top of the third, 7-2 here in game 2. Bryce starts off with a home run to right field.
Wrong.
The Diamondbacks still have their work cut out for them, but that is a great start for Bedard as he hammers one to right field. Michael back up, gets hit. 3-0. And Coos takes a 4-pitch walk, which will bring the home run hitter back up for the second time this inning. Bryce, first pitch swinging other way. Camp can't make the play. That's fair. Here comes Michael. Rounding third. Comes home. Camp throws the ball away. Coos scores. 2 RBI triple. That makes the game 7-5. Still no outs. Runner on third for the Diamondbacks. He takes a 4-pitch walk. And Coos gets walked. Bases are loaded for the Diamondbacks. Still no outs. This inning, Bryce comes back up. He hits one. Back to Jackson. Jackson makes the play. First out, 2. And he strikes Michael out. After giving up 3 runs in the top of the third inning, Jackson strikes out Michael to win the game for the Mets. And the Mets make a comeback after losing to a walk-off. Game 3 will be next.
Okay, Brownie is leaving the Mets because he has to go work. So Ferrulo is going to step in, but his stats don't count, and he's only playing in the field. All right, boys, I'm commentating game 3. I know you all missed me. Seth goes yard. That's fair. Seth goes yard. That's foul. Seth Helman, welcome to the show with the torn labrum. Puts the Mets up by 1 with 2 hitters. Got him. 1 down. Jackson Hart goes down looking. Seth Helman back up to bat. Homered in his first at bat. And in his second. And in his second. Play with 2 guys, and I'm going to homer twice in the top of the first. With a torn shoulder. Full count to Hart. And it's...
Get out, ball.
Gone. It's gone.
I really don't care.
0-2. Battles back to run the count full. Home run. 3-0. Ooh, foul tip into the zone. That's an out. Second strike. You foul tip into the zone. All right, bottom first. Ferrulo's on the mound because Brownie had to leave.
He's just gripping the ball randomly.
And it's gone, Gusalito.
He's just gripping the ball randomly. Get out! It's gone. Get out! Lito! You just hit like a 10 out last round. Because that's our game.
3-1. Bedard to the left side of the field, and he has a single here. Oh, Michael Lynch, will it get there? Seth makes the play. Ferrulo hits Cusalito. And that's it for Ferrulo. Oh, Jackson Hart almost with the one-handed snag. Got him at second. Lucky bounce off of his hand back to himself. 2 down, and we head to the top of the second. Jackson Hart over to Lynch, fumbles with it. It's gonna stay 1. A fewer landing fair, a fewer landing foul. Oh, he got him. Yeah, that's a great pitch. 1 down. And it's gone. This team is an issue at bat. They are an issue offensively. Grounder to Lynch. Fields it cleanly. No play to be made. Jackson Hart with another home run. Another home run. Is that 7-1? Oh, very odd swing from Seth, but it works. That was the jump man right there. That's a classic. Oh, ends the inning. All right, bottom of the second, 7-1 Mets. 8 straight balls. Full count to Bryce. Oh, and he hits him. Bases juice. No. 7-2. 3-0. Walks in another. 7-3. Gone. Grand slam. Oh, only 3 score. The inning cap. So it's 7-6, and we're headed to the top of the third? Top 3. Here we go, top 3. Mets have a 1-run lead. Oh, Lynch might catch it. He does.
Me and Brendan are the iconic duo.
Oh, Jackson Hart. Michael makes the catch.
Brendan, what did you think about that play by Michael?
Loved it. Absolutely loved it. 2 catches from Michael in that inning. 1-run lead going to the bottom of the third. Oh, Lynch puts it in play. Safe. No one got him. This is a big pitch from Hart. He deals and misses. Runners on first and second. The tying run is now in scoring position. Up the middle, Jackson Hart will beat him to third, and there's one out. It comes down to the captain. With the tying run in scoring position, Michael Lynch, fan favorite, up at bat. Up the middle, Jackson Hart wins it for the Mets with 2 great defensive plays. The Mets with 2 players beat the Diamondbacks 7-6 and win the series. All right, I'm here with the winners. The Mets won the series 2-1, and they did it in Game 3 with 2 players at bat. Obviously, they had help from Nick Verlo in the field and on the mound. Let's talk first with Jackson. You had some great hits today. You went yard a few times. You had some great defensive plays. What was going through your mind in the bottom of the third? Bottom of the third? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
In the bottom of the third, up 1, trying to save the game.
Well, we've been struggling all in the bottom of the second, which is throwing some balls. Couldn't find the strike zone, so just trying to get over the plate was the goal.
All right, Seth, we saw you battle through injury today. I don't think any of us thought that you were going to be able to put up the performance that you did. First of all, how's the shoulder feeling?
Feels fine right now. I didn't have to throw it much. We had that one play from the outfield that I couldn't get it in time. And that one, that cost us the game in the first game. But I was happy with the bat. Not happy with my effort in the field on that grand slam in the bottom of the second. I definitely could have caught that if I hustled to get back to the fence. So that one's on me. That one's not on our pitcher. But hey, we got the win. We won 2 tough games in a row. Good weekend.
Awesome. Now headed into your next series, you are playing against the Padres. Went 0-3 against the Yankees. What's your mindset headed into your next series?
Keep the bats going. Make sure that we stay consistent through that. I know that they struggle a lot on the mound in their opening series, but I'd love to get out of that one 5-1, and then we'll see what happens when we get up to the Bronx and play Vito and all them.
Awesome. Seth's mind is very far ahead. We love to see it. Mets, great game today, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks.